Halloween a little spooky, but short of scary. Frightening the children even can be a fine line in parental execution. As we enter into the season of ghosts, goblins, and creepy clowns, especially with all the issues of the latter, we've got Dr. Matt Jandrisevits here with us. He's a child and adolescent psychologist from Children's Hospital of Wisconsin. Doctor, great to see you.
Thanks for having me, Vince.
I think a lot of parents, we look forward to Halloween and we think the kids are going to love it, but sometimes kids are sending us messages, or at least trying to, about actually being a little bit scared.
That is true. Halloween is fun for most of us, but for some kids it can be quite scary, and it's important to recognize that these are normal fears and to look for them and address them in kids when we can. What
kind of signs should parents look for? Because sometimes kids don't want to come right out and say they're scared, but they are sort of trying to take you in that direction?
That's right. Often if you see a lot of mood or behavioral changes, much more clinginess, a lot more crying, or fears, complaining of nightmares, those kinds of things.
Things that parents should avoid so that they don't start that or don't get that going before it starts? I mean, I guess how do you know what's age appropriate for your child?
I think that's the important thing, to make sure that Halloween is fun, particularly for the younger kids, and to recognize that it's really about dress up and the spectacle of it all, that these aren't real goblins we're talking about.
You know, I'm sure you deal with this as well. You know, parents know their kids. So if you know you have a kid that's a certain way, or maybe, you know, even kids within a family can be very different. It's important to approach each kid as an individual, right?
That is absolutely correct, particularly if you have older kids that are into the spooky part of Halloween, but younger kids who might be more scared.
Now, how should we help our children get beyond what may be a legitimate fear? You don't want to push them, I suppose, but there are points that you want to get them past and help them grow in life. So I guess how do you play that balancing act with children?
That's absolutely true. I think kids are going to take their cues from us if we are able to teach our kids that this is really about dress up and about fun, and to show them that these ghosts and goblins are not real. Kids are not going to be quite as afraid.
Worst thing to do is try to talk them out of it, right? You know, you tell them, well, there's nothing to worry about. Let's go.
That's correct. But more to the point, it's not just saying, don't worry about this, but why shouldn't you worry about this? And make it fun.
I hope it is. All right. Doctor, thanks. It's great to see you. Good advice. And for more information on this and any topic we discuss with Children's Hospital of Wisconsin, you can check out their great website. We've set up a link at tmj4.com. Happy haunting.